Hi gardening friends, welcome back to the Latina garden where we sow love, grow joy, and stay rooted. Today we are talking about one of the most important things in our garden, soil. I know it's not very exciting to talk about soil, but it is a very important and crucial part in our gardening. Whether you're growing juicy tomatoes, some citrus, or beautiful blooms, it all starts from the ground up. Let's get started with talking about soil. If you're new here, my name is Ellie.
Let's talk compost, fertilizers, fixing tough soil, some bug issues, and how to keep your garden thriving. Here I have what is called 50-50 soil, which is 50% topsoil and 50% compost. This is a great type of soil for a gardener who is looking to maximize some plant growth. It gives the roots something to attach to while also feeding them with the compost. I wanted to show here how easily you can break the soil apart with your hands, and even when it's wet, it does puddle a little bit, but it drains quite quickly, and it doesn't feel like clay. It has like sand particles in it. It is a mixture of different matters, pieces of compost, so like pieces of wood chips and things like that also mixed in here. Compost is like gold for your garden. It improves texture, it adds nutrients, and feeds soil life. Use kitchen scraps, leaves, coffee grounds, grass clippings, but keep it balanced. You want to have a carbon to nitrogen ratio of about 30-1. Some of these benefits can increase moisture retention, boost microbial life, it adds slow released nutrients, but you want to have caution because too much equals nitrogen overload. It can introduce fungus gnats or mold if it's not broken down properly. Avoid composting diseased plants or pet waste. A quick tip, let compost fully decompose. It should smell earthy, not sour or funky. So let's talk about the top 3 soil types and fixing hard soil. Starting off with clay soil. I am very familiar with this one because it is what I have in my yard. It is a dense, poor drainage, hard to dig type of soil. It can be amended with compost, coarse sand, or cocoa coir. There's sandy soil, which is a fast draining, but it has low nutrients. You can amend this with compost or worm castings. And the third would be compacted soil, which aerates with a broad fork or a garden fork. You can add organic matter to this. 3 ways to fix this would be you can do sheet mulch with cardboard and then compost. You can do this in the fall. If you have clay soil, you can add gypsum. Or you can also rotate your crops to keep soil balanced. Now let's talk about soil bugs, the good versus the bad. Good bugs would be like earthworms, springtails, or mycorrhizae. I don't think I said that correctly, but that's a fungus. It's a fungi that helps roots. Bad bugs would be like your grubs, which can eat roots, fungus gnats, which love to be in wet compost, or root knot nematodes. Treatments that you can do to treat these things would be like neem oil, diatomaceous earth, beneficial nematodes, or you can let the top 1 to 3 inches of soil dry out. Here are a few tips for long-term soil health. You want to make sure you rotate your crops. This will help prevent nutrient depletion. You want to add mulch. It helps retain the moisture, it reduces weeds, and it breaks down into compost. You want to cover your crops like a clover or vetch in the fall or winter to add nitrogen. Test your soil yearly. There are products that you can find at the stores, Amazon, big box office, or even nurseries should have these. But you can check your pH and the NPK levels, which is a basic test kit. And make compost tea or worm tea for a nutrient-rich boost. So let's talk fertilizers. First, you want to understand what the NPK stands for. These are 3 primary nutrients plants need, and it's listed in every fertilizer label. N is for nitrogen that promotes leafy greens growth. It's great for like lettuce, spinach, herbs. P is for phosphorus. It supports the root development and blooms. It's important for flowers, fruiting vegetables, or bulbs. And K stands for the potassium. It helps with the overall plant health, disease resistance, and fruit quality, which is vital for tomatoes, citrus, and root crops. Fertilizers labeled 10-10-10 means that it has equal parts of each nutrient. If it says it's 5-10-5, that means it has more phosphorus, which is good if you're planting flowers or fruiting plants. Choosing the right fertilizer is very important. If you're growing fruits or vegetables, you want to make sure that it's a well-balanced fertilizer. Something like, example would be like a 10-10-10. Or you can use a fish emulsion or compost tea. If you're growing citrus trees, you need nitrogen, magnesium, and calcium. Use a citrus-specific blend and feed every 6 weeks during the growth season. For flowers, look for a high phosphorus, which is the middle number, to promote blooms. Natural boosters would be like banana peels, teas for potassium, Epsom salt for magnesium, crushed eggshells for calcium. I hope today's soil tips help you build a garden that's not just beautiful, but full of life.
What's been your biggest soil struggle? Please share in the comments and what's worked for you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with your fellow garden friends. Until next time, sow love, grow joy, and stay rooted. Bye.